This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
How good is that?
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie. Massive podcast today. We had Oli, our producer, down at the Qantas hangar waiting for the Dreamliner to arrive back in the country with all of the Olympians. Our most successful Olympics venture ever. We chat to so many of the big names and you're going to hear them all now. Stay tuned. They are all on the podcast.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
DEFCON. God, when I think of DEFCON, I think of the festival that we had here in Australia, which was your hard dance music, your techno.
Is it something else?
But no, I think it's more of a conference that's over in the States, which is quite large. It's a technology conference, DEFCON over there, and they have an awards show over there. And they had an award for the most epic fail. Has anyone got an idea of who could win that for the most epic fail?
The most
this
epic
year?
Fail.
Epic fail.
My mind runs. Are we political? Probably the sniper.
No, it's Crowdstrike.
Oh, Crowdstrike.
And we all know a few weeks ago, we remember where we were, where everything went down. You couldn't jump on a plane. You couldn't go to the bank.
Oh, panic. Couldn't listen to the radio or some radio stations. I think we managed to get to air.
Well, Blackers was doing it out of his laptop in the studio. The studios weren't working at all. You know the worst thing about it? The CEO of Crowdstrike was actually in the crowd when they announced the most epic fail. And he said, I'll go up and I'll accept it. Have a listen to his acceptance speech.
Hey everyone, Mike Satonis, president of Crowdstrike. Definitely not the award to be proud of receiving, but I think the team was surprised when I said straight away that I would come and get it, because we got this horribly wrong. We've said that a number of different times, and it's super important to own it. I'm going to take the trophy with me. It's going to sit pride of place because I want every Crowdstriker who comes to work to see it, because our goal is to protect people. And we got this wrong, and I want to make sure that everybody understands these things can't happen, and that's what this community is about. So from that perspective, I will say thank you, and I will take the trophy, and we'll put it in the right place and make sure everybody sees it. So thank you.
Oh, what in a pride of place to... I mean, I get the whole... That reminds me of that time. Let's never let that happen again.
Yep.
But what if it just sits there and it reminds everyone of that awful day that we failed?
Yeah, and you know what, though? If you worked there and that trophy was on the shelf, if you did anything wrong, you'd be able to go, look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, don't ever go at me. Have a look at that, you idiots.
Crowdstriker of the week.
If you got a life coach in, they would say that everyone as a team would have to gather in the morning before you start work. You touch the trophy and you say, never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. Everybody join in. Never again. Never again.
What are we doing? Never again.
We're trying on what it feels like to be a team.
Yeah.
And then you'll hear someone in the background going, has somebody changed my password? I can't get into my computer.
I need a tech in here.
Where's the engineering department?
Where's Robbie?
We're offline. Guys, we're offline.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
What a spectacular couple of weeks it's been.
Gold in the 100 metre.
Gold in the 4x200 metres.
Gold in the kayak.
Gold in the BMX.
Gold in the men's doubles.
The athletes, of course, are always the highlight as they come in.
The curtains have come down on our most successful Olympics in history.
We've just seen the Dreamliner land at the airport, and our athletes are slowly making their way off the plane. Oli, we sent him out there this morning to find out what is going on. Are you there, Ol?
I'm there, Whip. I'm here. We're here in the hangar. The Qantas plane is pulled up. No athletes off the plane just yet, but there's so many friends and families. We've got lots of Australian Olympic flags.
Okay.
And Albo's here. We've got Shervo here. We've got Kyle and Sarah. It's all happening. Lots of kids in school uniform obviously coming here before they head off to their school day as well.
Are you allowed back to the airport after that ill-fated Kentucky tour? Oh, are you allowed back in the area? Or
Let this one slide, I think. I had the Nova accreditation, so they let me in.
So many faces down there, you're just getting lost in the crowd, aren't you?
How far away is the Prime Minister? Could you take us over to the PM? Is he busy?
He is currently talking with the Governor General, I believe. He's about 20 metres away from me.
Okay.
We can try and get his attention.
Yeah, go over and just say, G'day, Prime Minister. Ollie from Nova here.
No, I don't know if you should approach the Prime Minister on a day like this.
How much security has he got, Ollie?
He hasn't got any security. He's just by himself. But he is behind a barricade, so we're all behind a barricade, and he's on the other side of that one.
Who are you looking forward to seeing, Ollie?
I think I'm looking forward to seeing, Jess Fox, Arisa Trew, Arnie as well, the water polo girls. I think a few of them are going to be on the plane as well. All of them, though, it'll be great to see them all hop off together and see them all as one, like, Olympic group, I think, as well.
Yeah. Ollie, it feels a little bit out of place, but you did mention before you left that you were going to let any of the single female athletes know that you were also single.
Please don't turn it into
I think that's the least of their worries right now.
Ollie, but is there a great feeling down there? It must be. I mean, I know there's a bit of rain, but tell us. It must feel exciting and electric.
It is exciting. It's a little bit cloudy, but we've had some performances. There's food. I think as well it's special because obviously these will be the friends and family who haven't been able to go see them over in Paris. These Olympians would have been training for weeks beforehand as well. So this could be the first time they're seeing their friends and family for over a couple of months. So
can you not be that guy that gets in the way between an athlete and their mum and dad? Awkwardly goes in for the hug before the family. Don't be that guy, Ollie.
I'll try my best.
Well done, Ol. Great cross, but we've just got the votes have just come in and you've got a 0, unfortunately. But it's all about participation and the rest of the world will love you, Ollie. So great job, mate. Well done.
Thanks, guys.
Keep chasing those athletes. Yeah, that'll be great to hear from you again. Just quickly, though, of course.
What do you got?
And I don't want to move on too quickly from the Olympics, and we do have the Paralympics to look forward to.
Yep.
But so we're going to be updated for the 2028 Olympics,
LA.
which are going to be in LA. Of course, we saw Tom Cruise take the flag via the plane.
Onto the motorbike.
Wasn't it? We saw the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We saw Billie Eilish perform down there on Venice Beach.
Yeah.
These will be the new sports that LA are going to add. Of course, they dropped some.
Right, so breakdancing is out.
Breaking
Yeah,
or
breaking.
whatever
Sorry,
is,
breaking man.
is out.
In breaking news.
We will be seeing in 2028 squash is going to return.
Squash?
Oh, I love squash.
You could never play squash with your knees.
Yes, I was a very good squash.
Really, so tall, so much power. I said it's going to return, but it's actually a debut. We haven't seen squash at the Olympics before.
Oh my God,
Nothing better when they hit it into the back of someone's leg. Oh, that is so painful.
Baseball and softball are returning. It's a bit Americana,
Yeah,
isn't
it is. I mean, you can understand that, but softball used to be in the Olympics, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is softball like T-ball?
And baseball. Baseball was big as well.
Okay.
Cuba's very good. Cuba's very good at baseball.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why do you know that?
Cigars and baseball.
And Japan.
Oh,
some of the biggest players in America at the moment are from Japan.
Okay, we're going to see cricket. So I don't know what that means for us.
Well, it means a great place for us, but I didn't think the Americans even played cricket.
Lacrosse.
Yep.
Which is, you explained to me, I had to quickly look it up. It's the one with the net.
Small net on a stick.
Lacrosse. And that's where you've got to jiggle it behind you as you're running.
Oh, that is so
it's like
cute.
a little ball bag.
And then flag football, which is a bit... It's influenced by American football and the NFL, but I've read the description. It just sounds like OzTag.
Yeah,
so you're grabbing the flag,
It's
or
like
like a
touch footy.
thing.
Did you play Capture the Flag? Did you play at lunchtime in primary school? That could be like
Capture
flag
the
football.
flag?
Yeah, we could have a go at this. I mean, after seeing Raygun at these Olympics,
It sounds like, what do you call it? Keepy uppy or keep.
yeah, I know what you mean. The ball bean thing that people do on their lunch break outside the office.
Keepy uppy, yeah.
That's
I'll
so
start training for
cute.
keepy uppy now.
And hacky sack. You know what I mean?
I know exactly
Bill's
what
at
you mean.
schoolyard.
Anyway, If you've got 4 years to prepare, guys, anyone can do it. These Olympics have proven it.
The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Okay, how good is this? Scientists unlock secrets of 4,000-year-old Babylonian tablets, and they find terrifying predictions for the future. This is unbelievable. 4,000-year-old. Do you know what I find more fascinating? The person that has deciphered this. And we talk about, people that, they have gifts that they can, we were talking about people who can just, can do a Rubik's Cube easy, or they know how to do
I think it's more they've studied it. I don't think it's really a gift. I think they've sort of made that part of history their focus. They've probably been to university and gone through many. I don't think they just found it and went, I reckon I can read this.
That's what these people have. That's code breakers in the war and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not like they had to study for years and years during a war.
No, that's not a code. It's ancient text. So they studied ancient text. It's not code. They're not trying to crack a code. There's not an enemy who's secretly trying to get a message through to somebody.
But what are you going by?
Babylonian text.
What are you going by?
They're going by
text do you go?
They're going by all the document and history they have of that era. That's what they're doing.
There would be one person that deciphers it though.
Yeah, there'd be a few. Yeah, what does it say?
Oh my God.
What does it go on about?
Win you Wednesday. So these are some of the omens of death and destructions that they predicted. A king who is famous will perish. His son who has not been appointed to kingship will seize the throne, and there will be war. The land will be depopulated, and his cities will turn into desolation, and his land will diminish.
Which king is this?
No, they didn't say.
Did they put a date on it at all? Like when it's going to happen, or...?
There will be famine. A king of Amaru will perish. The land will perish. His watercourse will dry up. Wherever an army goes, it will fall in battle. There's some weird ones in there as well. Pregnant women will not bring their unborn babies to term.
What?
Lions will go on the rampage and cut off exit from a city. Dogs will go mad and kill people and devour people.
Sure this isn't a comic book from Babylonian times?
There will be hard times in the land. People will sell their infants for silver.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big thing when you're trading in your baby for just some silver.
Yeah, some cutlery.
A king's son will kill his father and seize his father's throne.
Sure this is not from Game of Thrones?
I mean, this is from... We're talking a long time ago. So this is from the periods from 1894 to 1595 BC.
Okay. I mean, it's similar to that blind woman, isn't it? And she died, but she said, Donald Trump will cause devastation. There'll be a tsunami over here. There'll be a plague over there. And she'd just sit there with no eyes. She didn't even have any eyes in the end, I don't think.
This is a good one. A new queen will rise and take over the world. She will show force through her originality in dancing, and Queen Raygun will rule the breakdancing community.
You're kidding me.
That is unbelievable.
So 4,000 years ago, they predicted Raygun.
That is taking over the Olympics. And you know what? It's a team of people to actually work that out. That is unbelievable.
Oh, hang on a minute. Was this in the text as well? Tommy, there's no lions that have escaped from the zoo this morning, are there? There's no mating lions.
No, there aren't. Not today.
Oh, my God.
Dogs will go mad and kill people and devour people. I wouldn't go to Wentworth Park this Saturday night if I was you.
Whatever you do. They're going to do one lap and then attack. Keep an eye out for it.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
All right, we need to cross to Oli, our producer. He is down in the hangar as the athletes make their way off the plane. We're watching the footage now. Oli, you there, buddy?
I'm there, Whip. Can you hear me?
We got you loud and clear.
We have the first athletes are hopping off the plane. The national anthem's going off. I can see Kaylee McEwen. I can see Ariarne Titmus. There's lots of hugs, lots of flag waving.
Oh, is there lots of crying?
There's a couple of tears. I'm looking around. Lots of grandparents, very proud, I think. Parents giving their their sons and daughters hugs.
Who's pushing their way in for a photo opportunity? Is the Prime Minister there? Who else is trying to get one
Today
there?
Show. There's a couple of people from the Today Show trying to push through.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha, yeah. Classic Carl.
They're still yet to walk past us, so I think it's going to be quite stop and starty while they get photos. But I can see Jess Fox now as well.
You said you were going to attempt to use your good looks to get close to Jess Fox. Do you think you could walk over now for an interview opportunity, Ol?
I will try my best. I think we're going to have to wait for them to walk past us.
Yes.
They're walking past now. I can see Jess. She's coming past. We'll try and grab her for a chat.
Grab Jess, Ol.
There's Jess. Jess! Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie. Want to say congratulations. Oh, Westfield have just snuck in, cheeky. That's all right. We'll get to her next. We'll get Jess next.
All right.
Can I just say that Ollie's one of the nicest blokes that works here at Nova. He will not. This will be very hard for him.
I know, because his mum's taught him too well. You know, wait in line, Ollie. Wait in line. Wait your turn. Use
Jess.
your manners.
Jess, Fitzy and Whip with Kate Ritchie. Congratulations. How are you going?
Thank you. Good. So happy to be here.
Yeah.
So excited.
We're so glad to have you back. Did you watch any movies on the flight? What'd you get up to?
We slept. We all slept so much.
Well, congratulations. Thank you. Come on through. Oh, there we go. Lots of hugs. It's all happening. Oh, there's Noemie. Oh, we're having a hug, a big group hug for the Foxes, I think, right now, guys.
Yes.
Richard's here. I'm right here as well. Lizzie.
Ollie's
Oh,
on
9
fire.
news have snuck in. That's okay. That's okay. We'll find someone else.
Ollie, the idea is to get some quick interviews, not just hug all the girls.
Yeah, I know. This is the greatest day of Ollie's life.
Yes, he is. He'll get a couple of phone numbers on the way
What else
out.
have we got?
Jess.
Can you see medals? Are there medals around necks?
Yes, Jess has her medals around her neck. So does Noemie. They're right here. Richard Fox is here as well.
Well,
they're going to go talk to Shervo on Sunrise, I think.
Oh.
Richard,
Okay, well,
Fitzy
Ollie-
and Whip with Kate Ritchie.
Oh, yes, hello.
How are you going? Are you
Good,
have your
I'm
daughters
good.
home?
Yeah, I know. Well, about time.
Yeah.
What are you doing
We've loved
tonight?
watching them over. Whipper wants to know what you're up to tonight. What are the plans?
Oh, actually, don't know. Get home eventually.
Yeah.
It's a long way out.
Yeah, on way to Penrith. Hopefully you get a quick, not too much traffic. There's Cam McEvoy. He's giving a hug to someone. We've got Kaylee McEwen and those infamous Prada glasses as well. Whip, she's wearing those.
Okay, good branding.
So she's got her 3 medals holding as well. We can see that.
Ollie,
They've all got their matching Australia suitcases as well. So it's
that's
very
good. Any of them
uniform
want
is
to
very
say
on point.
happy birthday to Kate Ritchie, or they're not sort of
We'll
focusing
see.
on that at
I'll
the
try and
moment?
get Noemie. Do you want to say happy birthday to Kate Ritchie? She's turning 46 today.
Happy birthday, Kate.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Happy birthday from Noemie Fox there for you, Kate.
Oh, that is so exciting. She probably can't hear me, but I think you're wonderful. We love you.
Arisa, Fitzy and Whip with Kate Ritchie. How are you going?
I'm going good. How are you?
Good. Congratulations on your gold. We love chatting to you. Are you happy to be back? What are you most looking forward to?
I'm really happy to be back in Australia. I'm definitely looking forward to going to Level Up, which is like my school and the skate park I go to, and seeing all my friends.
Well, you've done an amazing job. Welcome home. Enjoy the time with your family and friends. Congratulations.
Ollie, you are on fire this morning, mate. Now we're going
who else are we gonna
to keep us updated, Ol.
Yeah,
Keep us
we
up.
will. We'll try and track down some more people for you, okay?
All right, legend. You do. What? How good is that? He's got
Producer
Jess.
Ollie.
He's got the whole Fox family. Arisa Trew.
He's got a happy
He's
birthday for Kate Ritchie.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, I think that's the greatest gift I could ever receive.
Oh my gosh, how good is that? All right, we're going to keep you up to date with other athletes as they make their way through the
Tom,
airport.
I reckon we should keep Ollie with his job now.
Producer
We're
Oli
thinking
has
about
nailed
getting
it.
rid of
We need to have a meeting about that.
Yeah, there's a pay rise in that one.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's get on to Raygun, guys. We're not dropping this topic, and neither is the rest of the world. Fitz, you were talking about Max Marks, and he's come out and said there are so many brands she could align to, whether it was electric cars or shoes, hats. She might end up on a TV show.
Yeah, what about fragrances?
Croissants.
I wonder if there's many cardboard, just boxes being ripped up and just thrown into schoolyards over the last couple of days because of the breakdancing craze that's taken over the country.
And I think that's the positive thing to take out of it.
Yeah.
But it feels as though there's
reckon
been
there's a bit of negative building?
There's been a bit of hoo-ha, and I think even some of the people who have backed her are starting to go,
No, well, there's talk the fact that her husband is her coach, and he's also part of the team, but she's also having it because she has a doctor in breakdancing, right? So she's written on the topic and she's studied the topic. She was also able to set the criteria. for some of the championships in the lead up.
Oh.
Of, hey, what are you smiling at, Tom? What did I get wrong?
No, you didn't get anything wrong. You're spot on. Doctor of breakdancing.
Yeah.
She's not a doctor of break. She's got a doctorate, hasn't she?
Doesn't that make you a doctor?
Yeah.
Is she a doctor?
Yeah, you're a doctor.
You're a doctor.
Her official title is Dr. Rachel Gunn.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Because of
she's not
Because of the
breakdancing.
doctorate she's done on breakdancing.
Yeah.
But a competitor cannot have... competitor can't go, well, these are the rules. These are the rules for the...
No, but I think what happened
competition.
was they didn't really have a structure to it, so she helped form...
Well, they do have breakdancing competitions.
Yeah, they do.
Have for
but
years.
It wasn't structured in sort of a national competition. So her and the hubby ended up forming a lot of the criteria that was then applied to the selection process.
Well, I don't think that worked for her, though, because if she set the criteria, apparently she didn't meet it.
Well, I'm not saying she rigged the meat raffle down at the pub, but I'm just I'm just suggesting there might have been a bit of in on it, and I think that's why some of the people are turning. Let's focus back on the positive, because Jimmy Fallon obviously spotted this dance and thought, oh my God, I need to get all over this. So on his Tonight Show, have a listen to the action that took place.
Breakdancing made its Olympic debut. Dude, everyone's still talking about the competitor from Australia named Raygun. Let's take a look at her viral performance here. All right. Okay. She actually received 0 points for that. You have to wonder where Raygun is right now. Where's that music coming from? Wow, Raygun!
It wasn't Raygun for anyone out there who was just tuned in.
Yeah.
It wasn't Raygun.
She
the
wasn't
tracksuit
there.
looked so good, the makeup looked good, the wig looked good.
Was it just an actor?
Yeah. And it was just, I mean, if you've made Fallon, you know you've had a fair bit of reach. You know you've had a win, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Like, for all the haters out there, I mean, to be able to turn around and go, well, I don't think Fallon was talking about you last night.
Yeah.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
What a spectacular couple of weeks it's been.
Gold in the 100 metre.
Gold in the 4x200 metres. Gold in the kayak.
Gold in the BMX.
Gold in the men's doubles.
The athletes, of course, are always the highlight as they come in.
The curtains have come down on our most successful Olympics in history.
Oh my God, it's an exciting day. It really is. We've already had Jess and Noemie Fox. Arisa, the skateboarder too, the young girl who won gold. Oli, our producer, is down there. Who have you got now, Ol?
Girl, Ariarne Titmus with us right now. We're just setting up her mic. I'll pop the headphones over to her and you can have a quick chat.
Hello? Ariarne.
Oh, hey.
Welcome home. It's Fitzy Whipper and Kate Ritchie.
Oh, hey guys, thanks. It's good to be back.
Oh, it's so nice to hear your voice. We have been watching all of the footage of you guys arriving home on the telly this morning, coming off that plane. You must be feeling tired, but amazing to be home.
I actually don't feel too bad, to be honest. I slept 10 hours on the first flight, so I'm feeling fresh, but definitely it's nice to be back. 2 months away for the swim team, training and then racing, so it feels nice to be on home soil.
Yeah,
I'm actually just so excited for a good coffee.
Yeah, I bet you are. Well, they're going to be lining up. You won't have to pay for those. But the other thing is, too, you must have thought about this moment and dreamt that, you know, if all goes to plan, this is going to be the moment you return home to Australia, to your fans and your country, and now you've nailed it. Must be a huge relief.
Yeah, it's pretty special. We didn't get this moment after Tokyo because of COVID, obviously.
Of course.
So I think when you get the opportunity to come home on the charter and do the hangar, you really want to... Well, I definitely wanted to go for it, and it's pretty cool stepping down the stairs and seeing everyone and seeing my mum and dad. It's a moment, I guess, you don't really get to ever replicate, so
No.
it was pretty special.
You'll always remember it. How are you going to spend today in the next few days?
Well, I've actually got a bit on. I'm staying in Sydney, doing a bit of this type of thing, and then heading to Melbourne, actually. I'm going to the footy on the weekend.
Are you?
Priorities. So I'm excited to go and see my Hawks play, and then I'll head back to Brizzy on Monday.
Oh, your Hawks are on fire. Can you do us a massive favour? We need you to come into the studio tomorrow and show us your medals.
I guess we'll have to. I'll bring the jewellery.
Can you please bring the heavy jewellery?
And some security, I would imagine.
Security. We'll organise the good coffee for you.
That would be beautiful.
And we'll celebrate tomorrow in studio.
Wonderful. See you guys then.
Yeah, we love you. Congratulations. We're all so proud.
Oh, thanks, guys.
How good is that?
What a superstar.
So great.
Locked in for tomorrow. Ariarne Titmus on the show.
Yeah.
Live in studio.
Yeah, get her in. And it is. You think to yourself, gosh, she's trained so hard. She's back and she's doing more media. But I suppose this is an important time for the athletes, isn't it? Because this is where their profile is the biggest, Kate.
Yeah, and you'd want to soak it up. And like she said last time round, COVID it meant that they didn't get to do this part of it, you know? So I would imagine they are making the most of it down there this morning at Sydney Airport.
Could you take Ariarne Titmus as your +1 to the Logie Sunday night?
She's busy. I think she's off to the footy. She just
She's going to watch the Hawks.
Yeah, she's going to be watching her footy team.
Ollie, who you got there, mate?
Whip, we have got Emma McKeon ready to go. She's just grabbing some photos with some fans, and then we have confirmation that she'll join you guys in just a second. But
I love that.
Still lots and lots of stuff going on here. We've had the official proceedings begin, so Albo's about to talk. And we've got Emma here. Hey, Emma, Fitzy and Whip with Kate Ritchie. Ready to chat to you now. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Em, can you hear us? Congratulations.
Yes, I can hear you.
So nice to have you home. Well done. It must be a great feeling down there this morning.
Yeah, it is a great feeling. It was a very nice feeling stepping off that plane and seeing everyone here. I've got my sister here, so nice to see her and just a really warm welcome home.
Oh, there's a lot of noise in the background there, Em. We're wondering, which family members are going to be there for you?
Yeah, my sister's here. Both my parents are still travelling around France having a good time, so I've got my sister here. She's back at work, so...
Well, actually, talking about travelling around Paris and having a good time, we saw that magnificent performance that Cody did, got up and performed in front of everyone. Was that a good night, Em?
Oh, I missed that. I was still competing. So it was actually, he was just, he loves jazz music, so he was just at a jazz bar and then was chatting to the guys on their break and got up for one song. So I was a bit disappointed I missed it, but I still had a couple more days.
Yeah, you had some sleep to get.
Has he written a song for you that, Em?
He's always playing songs at home, so yeah.
That's a yes.
He'll have to now.
How do you celebrate now? Do you and Cody get some quiet time? Do you get a break? You're going to take a month off at least?
Oh yeah, I think we'll be a bit busy, but we'll definitely take the time just to chill, have long sleep-ins and catching up with family and friends.
Good on you, you deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, you deserve it all. We're so proud.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sam. How good is that? What a moment. What a relief for everybody. They're all home safely after doing an amazing job at our best Olympics ever.
The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Kate Ritchie's
Theme Queen.
I think today might be a bit tricky for you fellas.
What?
This is what we need.
What?
Last week was tricky as well, Kate.
Was it? Or were you just disinterested?
Last week.
You were a
No,
bit
the
of a tricky.
The first one was really tough last week. Usually it's there's a drummer in that band, or usually that. Has that song got a beat? Yes, you've got it.
Yeah, 1 point to Fitzy. Here we go. Welcome to round 25 of Theme Queen. I'm your host, the beautiful birthday girl. I didn't write this.
Yes, you did.
And these two blokes' whole world when it comes to radio, Kate Ritchie.
Wow.
The game is simple, tough today. There are 3 rounds, and in each round there are 3 songs. Of course, there is a theme connecting all of the songs. Wait till the end. Write down your clues. Here we go. Round number 1, song number 1.
Faith Hill?
Oh, well done. It's the name of the song.
I don't know. Breathe?
I guess so. Song number 2. You know that sound, Fitzy.
Who's that? Is that?
Yeah, go. Have
Is
a
it
go.
like Boney M, or is it
Bananarama.
Oh, yes.
I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, Bananarama.
Like an Egyptian.
But with it, no, that's the Bangles.
Oh, is it?
And song number 3.
And you keep on playing games like you know I'm here to stay.
Who's that?
Is it Ashanti?
Who do you think? That one of the most famous voices in the industry.
Shake it
Is
off,
it
Taylor
Destiny's
Swift.
Child? Destiny's Child.
Well, funny you should say that, but it is Mariah Carey.
Oh,
So what do we got? What do we got?
We've got actions that your body has to do.
What was the second song?
I don't know. I got
Cruel
lost on that
Summer.
one.
Cruel Summer by
The second song.
Bananarama.
They had a song called Cruel Summer, did they?
Listen. I told you it was going to be tough.
They're all
Fake Hill, Cruel Summer, Bananarama.
They're all songs that Taylor Swift has done.
Well, they are the same titles.
Yes.
Taylor has her own versions of
Yes.
them, but they do have the same song titles. Let's head into round number 2, song number 1.
Kate Bush.
Yep. Song number 2.
We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. Well, the dog's in the bag.
Is that Troy Casa?
No, who's the other guy?
Yeah.
If it's not Troy, it's...
Kevin Bloody Wilson?
No.
Is it, oh God, what's his name? Lee Kernaghan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lee.
So Lee. Who have we got? Kate Bush and Lee Kernaghan.
I've already drawn a couple of parallels.
Okay, so number 3.
Hello,
Lionel.
is it me you're looking for?
What a great song.
I can see it in your eyes.
You've thrown me.
Well, who's singing this song?
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
Okay.
Lionel.
Let me draw your attention
Kate
to...
Ritchie.
You haven't quite got there.
Okay. Oh, Catherine Lee Ritchie.
Yes! All of those artists' name make up my name.
Do you know
Kate Lee
Bit
Ritchie.
self-indulgent,
Oh,
but
it's the
anyway, it is
birthday
my
girl.
birthday.
I love that one.
I won't be doing it tomorrow. Round number 3, song number 1.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid.
Yeah, I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. $500 up for grabs as well, just after 8 o'clock.
Yeah, well done. Song number 2.
Sex bomb, sex bomb. Yeah, you're a sex bomb. You can give it to
Big names here. And song number 3.
you, my brown-eyed girl.
Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl.
Brown Eye.
And what happened?
Girl.
Tuesday and so slow.
Makes you want to dance around the jukebox, doesn't it?
Elton John, Tom Jones and Van Morrison.
Yeah, what do they all have in common, guys? Come on. Do I need to go to Maria in Penrith, or are you going to get this one?
Yeah, no, go to Maria for sure. If Maria's got any idea, she can help us out here. We need some help.
Okay, Maria.
I'm still standing.
Good morning. Do you think, hey, we're a bit stuck, or the boys are, with round number 3. Do you think you might know what the theme is?
I think they've all been knighted.
Well, that would be correct, Maria. Thank you. We could have been here all day.
Maria,
fantastic.
I'm going to give you $100 to spend at Flowers for Everyone for your weekend, Maria. Beautiful flowers.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's great. Thank you.
Maria.
Thanks, Vicky. Thanks, Whipper. Thanks.
Did you want to say a little
Thanks,
happy
Kate.
birthday to Kate and what she means to you, Maria?
Oh, Kate, honestly, you make my day every day. I turn the radio on, I listen to you. Thank you so much. You're just wonderful. I can't you're wonderful. So happy birthday. I hope you have the best day
Thank
ever.
you. That is very kind of you, Maria. And I hope when you have those flowers on your kitchen table, you think of Fitzy and I.
You know what?
I
I'm going to give
certainly
me
will.
And me too.
I'm also going to give you $100 to spend at Kogan.com, Maria. Anything you want to say about me, Maria?
Oh, you make my day. You really do. I just can't thank you enough. You just brighten my day. It's just a great way to start.
Anything you want to say about Tom?
You got a set of Fitzy and Whipper pillowcases coming your way. You can sleep with us tonight.
Great. You're so
We
good.
love
Thank
you. We love you.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Over 10,000 competitors, over 8 million tickets sold to what most of us consider the pinnacle of sports, the Olympics.
Sydney's official welcome home for our returning Olympians and Paralympians.
This is so exciting. Cam McEvoy won gold in the 50-metre freestyle in Paris. What a weapon. Cam, can you hear us, mate?
Yes, I can.
Oh, legend,
Welcome
mate.
home.
Congratulations on the gold, brother.
Cheers. I appreciate that.
I mean, the main question everyone has been asking is what did you eat on the plane and what did you watch home?
I actually slept 12 hours on the first one.
What?
And then I watched The Alpinist. Marc-Andre Leclerc, who was doing some crazy free soloing in Patagonia.
Well, it's good to get a review.
Oh, very highbrow of you. Fantastic.
Cam, we've been fascinated by your training style for the 50-metre freestyle. You've stripped it back. You've concentrated on that race. Could you strip it back even more, Cam? Maybe just train once every 2 weeks and just concentrate on the race?
I could give it a go. Why not? We'll see how it goes. Like, so far at the moment, I'm in the water every day, so maybe I can cut off a day here or there.
Yeah. Give yourself a breather. What do you want to do to celebrate now you're home, mate?
Kick back. Like, I really have been reining myself in, trying not to figure out what I'm doing in the short term and all that.
Yep.
Just want to get on home soil, kick back, really be a real lazy slob.
So you should.
And then after a couple of weeks, I'll probably dig back in and figure out not only what's going to happen in the next year, but leading into LA as well.
Of course. I feel a bit bad listening to the national anthem there in the background and us chatting to you. Are you meant to be standing to attention or something?
I am standing though.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm with you there.
Cam, what was the highlight for you outside of the pool? Was it the opening ceremony, closing ceremony, or did you get to go see another Australian compete? What was the highlight for you?
Well, for me, I have to say Elijah Whittington on day one in the swimming, 400 free. He got a silver medal in Tokyo. He went in as favourite and came out without a medal, and then within one Olympic cycle turned it around and got that.
Isn't that great? We also heard the rumours about you and Jess Fox too, mate, so congratulations on that blossoming relationship.
I don't even know what to say.
That's awesome,
Cam,
mate.
are you considered one of the eldest statesmen of the swimming team now? Are you an oldie in that team?
I'm the oldest by 1 day. I've got Bronte Campbell by a day.
And how old are you?
I'm 30.
30?
That's it's time to hang up the boots or the goggles or whatever it is you hang up.
Yeah.
No, there was a Brazilian dude he's 42 and he got a world title 2 years ago.
Awesome.
So I'm at what is it? I'm at 12 p.m. on the sun in the
you're
day
just
type of
warming
thing.
up.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
we'll see you in Brisbane. We'll see you in Brisbane at 2032 then, Cam.
We won't go that far, but we'll see. I mean, if the body's holding up and Father Time's kind to me, then yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Awesome, Cam.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What a party. What a party. It is so exciting. Ariarne Titmus in studio tomorrow with her gold medal. Bring the armour.
Gold medal. How exciting.
Oh, my God. Go to our Instagram, guys, if you want to have a look at all the action from the airport this morning.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Bit of a viral video gone crazy overnight.
What is it, mate?
Punter up in the Gold Coast. He's in an Uber on the Gold Coast, and his Uber driver gets pulled over by the cops for speeding, Kate. But he's struggling to understand the cops and what they're saying. So the guy who is the passenger in the Uber ride said, "I can translate for you to the police."
Okay.
Have a listen.
Doing 18 kilometres over the speed limit. Have you got your license, please?
Listen.
Thank you.
I can translate.
Excellent, that would be good.
Yep.
So this comes to us from Southport Police. We pulled you over for random breath test and you're also doing 18 kilometres over speed limit.
Okay.
You can translate if you want. Fire away.
Hey, bar. Hey. Too fast.
Oh, you don't speak?
Nah.
No, that's excellent. You're a real champ.
You're a real champ.
I can
As if he didn't know.
translate. Hey, brother, too fast. You've gone too fast.
Did the policeman call him a champion?
Yep. Good on you, mate.
He
You're a
goes,
real
"Oh,
help."
you can't translate. Oh, you're a real champion, mate."
Thanks for your help.
But just the fact that he just starts filming and going, "I've got a beauty here." Social media's going to bloody love this.
translate for you. Just, you've gone 18 kilometres over the speed limit.
How
Too
good is
fast.
that? Well done.
He would be able to. He'd understand that for sure.
Big thank you to our Olympians. We've crossed to Oli down at the airport today. It is so good to see the scenes, them walking off the plane. In what is our best Olympics ever.
I know. Welcome home.
Welcome home, kids.
So wonderful.
Thank you to our Olympians who joined us today. Jess and Noemie Fox.
It's been Cam McEvoy.
Yeah,
Emma
Arisa Trew,
McCann.
the skateboarder youngest Olympian ever for Australia, I think.
Yeah, great to pin down Ariarne Titmus too. She said she's going to be in the studio tomorrow. Bring the medals in and we can celebrate. Tommy, I reckon it's some kind of champagne showers tomorrow morning.
Oh, I love that.
Yep, shake it up and let it spray. I don't know. Is that too much?
Yeah, I think it might be. Let's keep it classy. Let's do like a lovely breakfast.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Croissants or some pastries or something?
Tom, can we get that Primo bacon back and get those bacon and egg rolls?
Yeah,
They look good.
Tender or crispy.
Get the Primo truck.
I love that. The food truck.
I fell in love. I had 3 bacon and egg rolls the other day.
And maybe with some leftover cake from Kate's birthday.
Unfortunately, Cubicle 4 has been. There's some police tape around it at the moment, so we will not be doing that again.
It's been described as crispy.
I didn't even. The problem was we don't have 4 cubicles, so I don't know where he did it.
It's the broom cupboard.
Sorry
about that.
Sorry, Tom, that was your office. We thought it was a toilet.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.